What's going on, guys? It's Mac. Thanks for tuning in to another video. Before we get started here, if you guys could please watch until the end, I think you will gain a lot of value from this video. And if you do enjoy, drop a like, drop a comment. It helps the algorithm, it helps spread the message across a wider platform, and it shows all the support. So the title of the video today is How Manifestation Changed My Life. And as I reflected on this topic, I actually wanted to jot down a lot of the stuff I was going to say for today's video, just so I didn't forget anything, because although free balling off the top of my head is great and I get the message across, there was a lot of important things that happened to me over this last year or 2 years, and I wanted to make sure I cover them all. So let's get started, right? So I never used to believe in manifestation. I never used to believe in, thinking positively, or my thoughts are me, whatever I think comes back to me. I never used to be that person that believed in that. But the more and more successful people that I started to study, and the more and more successful people I started to look up to, they all said the same thing. They all used the same formula for success, which was manifestation, meditating, journaling, all of these different avenues that you can practice self-talk on such a high degree where you're manifesting a better future for yourself. And that's actually what manifestation is. To anyone who doesn't know, manifestation is putting your thoughts into a future event that hasn't occurred yet. So manifesting a better future for yourself would be closing your eyes and picturing you're in that dream house, or closing your eyes and you're holding the steering wheel of that car, or closing your eyes and you're not working that job that you didn't want to work before. And like I said earlier, this can be done by meditating, journaling, while you're out for your morning walk, or simply laying in bed before you close your eyes for the day. Just simply picturing yourself in a different situation that you are not currently in. The crazy thing about this is everything in my life right now was a manifestation from last year. Everything that's happened to me this year was an idea last year. And as I sat here thinking of the title for this video, and I started reading my old journals and I started going back in time, it's crazy that every single thing that's happened this year in my life was predetermined last year. And I can see it in my journals, I can see it in my notes, and I can go back mentally and feel that feeling of being in that situation last year compared to now, and it's just absolutely crazy. The achievements, the situation, the healthy body, and even the people and connections I've made throughout this year were all just an idea last year. And to see it all happen before my eyes gives me more and more confidence that we are our thoughts. Everything we put out there comes back to us in whatever given situation that may be. If you want a positive life, think positive thoughts. If you want great relationships, be a great person. If you want your manifestations to come true, put your head down, work hard, but more importantly, work smart, because we all know just hard work does not do it alone. In 2020, as I sat, I'm gonna read this part off so I don't miss anything. So if my eyes look down, it's because I'm looking at this, so bear with me here. In 2020, as I sat in my shitty apartment with cockroaches, no AC, working a 9-to-5, and completing a degree I most likely would never use, I started to journal and manifest a different 2021 for myself, a different life. I manifested living in a new apartment, check. I manifested becoming a full-time trader, leaving my 9-to-5 job, check. I manifested starting a YouTube channel, check. I manifested creating a group from scratch to help people who believe there is more in life, check. We now have over 560 members, which is insane. I manifested growing my Instagram from 0 to 5,000, and at the beginning of the year I actually canceled this goal because it seemed way too far-fetched. And now in December I'm gaining around 100 a day, just hit 4,000, and I think I'll be at around 6 by the new year. Check. All of these ideas, all of the things that I listed off just now, at one point in time to me felt impossible, and now they're my reality. The future you is gonna thank the current version of yourself for doing the things that you are currently doing, for becoming the best version of yourself, for becoming that person you want to be. He's not gonna thank you, or she's not gonna thank you being a crappy person to people, not going out and doing what you want to do, telling yourself you're going to do one thing and not do the other. Those things all add up. You're lying to yourself essentially, and your results show. Sure, along the way, there's gonna be people who don't believe in you. There's gonna be people who you shouldn't have trusted that you did. And it's not just gonna be sunshine and rainbows. People will be jealous, people will talk down on you, and people won't like to see you succeed. But that's just the beauty part of it. You get to prove yourself right while proving others wrong that didn't believe in you. And it's the best feeling ever, believe me. What I want you all to do as this year wraps up and as 2022 comes around the corner, keep believing in yourself. Keep becoming that version of yourself that you always wanted to be. And if you have any goals out there and people are saying they're too outrageous or they're impossible, in my opinion, that's a goal worth going for, because it's those goals where you grow the most. It's those goals where you become that best version of yourself. Keep dreaming, keep manifesting, and keep becoming the best version of yourself. And like I say every single video, guys, keep being 1% better every single day. Love you all. It's been Mac, and I'll see you guys next week.